Morning, where B2 today by you ask? You've already spotted it. Turn that camera around. I'm in the bay, most certainly. It's glorious conditions. It's what, 6th of January. It's chillier today than it has been. Tide's now just starting to come in, so you want to be a bit careful here and get a move on really. I'm going to head, I'll show you to them on the map, head over to, I think it's called Tor Peak Cove or Peak Tor Cove, whatever it's called. I'll confirm that when I get over there. Yeah, let's do it because it's glorious. So here we are out on the water, folks. These, you've seen it before, these houses on the cliff here. Look at the water, how in here it's kind of mellow and then, oh sorry, rippled, and out there it's not. You get this, you notice it more when you're paddleboarding. The wind's coming in from the left there, so northerly wind, or northeasterly wind. So it's coming in from that direction, so I'm going to get shelter down this side. I'm heading over to here, somewhere about there. It's quite a long way. I might get there, I might turn around. You never know. But it's beautiful out here, and when I come out I always look around the bay and see, can I see dolphins? I can see a swan over here. See a little birdie bird behind me, white one, hunkered down, speckles of black on its back, white head, swims like a duck, not a duck. Answers on a postcard all below, folks. What might it be? I'm not even showing you a picture, just go from that description. So like a duck but not a duck, hunkered down quite a bit as he swims along, like a duck but not a duck. Who's to say? Anyway, I'm going to get along there because I'm drifting out now. Let's go along a bit. I better see some more paddleboarders because it's too nice a morning not to, even though it's bloody cold. Glorious conditions out here, folks. Sun just coming up over a very slight amount of cloud. Almost perfect conditions out here, almost. We are, folks, over by Torquay now, in by Coral Island as it used to be called. Lasers, I've said all this before. Over there we have our friend, which is London Bridge Arch, that's what they call it. And I'm coming in towards my cove of peak variety, of a tour of inclination, believe it or not. In behind me here, folks, is all these rocks. And they carry on all the way along here, and there are little turnstones sort of just kipping down, hunkered down. I didn't disturb any of them actually, but as you're going along you sort of hope, oh, is that a seal? No, it's not, it's a buoy. Is that a dolphin? No, it's a boat. Is that a, I don't know, whatever? No, it's something else. It's the way it goes when you're out here, you know. Your mind plays tricks on you, like a young Paul Daniels. That's what it does. Right, I'm gonna head in now. I'm heading now, be in the shade in a minute, it'll be cold in there. I'll show you what it's like when we get there. Don't go anywhere because I'll be there in about 7 ticks. Start counting. Got over here to this peak, Tor Peak, I don't know what they call it, whatever it's called. It's one or the other, you can say it the other way around. Got my drink, and today I'm on Salty Nuts by Nature Valley, folks. This video is brought to you by Sweet and Salty Nuts Roasted Peanuts by nature valley. Anyway, let's show you what I can see out here. It's really nice. So here we go, little cormorant out there, just getting his breaksters. As far as I can see, greater blackback there just taken off. Another one up on top. Looks like a greater blackback. The first one certainly was. When you look out across here, in around this area here, loads of little cormorants. A lot of them sit out on those rocks out there. But the little ones are in there and they're feeding, and then they come up and see you and they boom and they're gone again in an instant. I spook them every time. And there's lots of people swimming in the bay this morning. That's one of those birds out there. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, it's gone again, just gone. When it comes up, I'll see if I can, it dived, so it's a diving bird. There you go. Not of the Tom Daly variety. So, and it isn't a cormorant. We'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, yeah, there are loads of people swimming out there at the moment, and it's something that wouldn't have happened maybe, I don't know, 15 years ago. People didn't go and swim, but well-being and mental health and all that is taking a front seat, which is finally the right thing to have done. And people think, you know, going in the sea all time of years, sometimes even in the winter, is better than in the summer. It sort of makes your skin fizz. I've been talking about this with some friends. It makes your skin fizz, and it sort of cleanses you of all your thoughts. You haven't got to worry about anything else because your body is dealing with what it's got to deal with there and then, and it's kind of almost like a reset, almost like a reboot. It's really good for you, and people are sort of taking that on board and getting out a lot more, which is really nice to see. And then there's the social aspect as well with some people. You see, you get little groups of people going out, and this will be in over at Holcombe, they'll be in at Paynton, they'll be in at Preston, they'll be in Abbey Sands, they'll be all over the place. They'll be up at Teignmouth, they'll be at Maidencombe. You think of wherever you think, Brixham, they're everywhere. Okay, they're absolutely everywhere. So I'm looking to see if Mr. Birdie Bird comes back up. He's gone under for quite a while. How long can birds hold their breath for? I know they say that seals can hold their breath for half an hour, but I might be wrong with that. Pluck that out of some part of the brain, which may or may not be telling me the truth. These bumpy old beaches in Torquay, they look rubbish when you look at them. Let me just pick that camera around. I'm not going to show my face, that's just a joke, isn't it? Here we go. See what I mean? You look at Beacon Cove, which is the next one. That's in around there. Beacon Cove, I think they call it. It's a horrible old cove. Looking at it, there's graffiti. I know there've been a lot of people doing drug and other substance abuse down there, which I don't recommend. The whole place has been a bit crummy, I think is a phrase. But when you sit, if you sit, I haven't sat on that one, maybe I'll do that another time. When you sit on one of these beaches and look out, then you've got these sorts of views. And this is the thing, you get crazy with the bay. You can be sat in areas and you can see the sea, but you can't see the horizon. How crazy is that? I can't see that bloody bird either, so you're just going to have to trust me on that one, folks. It's not a duck, it swims like a duck. It swims underwater better than a duck. It holds its breath for at least 10 minutes now, certainly 6 minutes. 3 minutes 58 seconds according to my phone. For time birds when they go underwater. It's white with a bit of black on the cap, and some black on its feathered sort of motley. Bits of black, bits of white, bits of this and the other. Black and white, of course. Anyway, where am I got to head to? Let me zoom right in. I'll show you where I'm going to go. So in there, right in the middle of the screen now is where I'm heading. That is the Gasworks, Big Holcombe. It's called Gasworks because there was a Gasworks up behind it, that's all. Nothing more clever than that. There's no gasworks on the beach. Not a soul on the paddleboards today. I've seen many things in my life, including a water skier who goes in front of you and then a water skier who comes back behind you, which can be frustrating, but I've never seen this before. I've got to get on my knees before this wake comes through, and I don't want to be standing here and end up in the drink. So here we go, folks. I'm going to zoom right in now, and you don't know if you can see this. It's difficult to stay dead still, but up there, right in the middle, there's loads and loads of herons. Here we go. There's a heron, a couple of up the top there, and I'm moving all over the place. This wake's coming through, and then down there, look, there's another. What's that? 5 there. So there's 5 down there. There's another few up there, but they just hang out. Yeah, you don't think, oh yeah, down at Hollicombe, that's where the herons hang out. Never seen that before. Down there, look, little egret there. See that? Got the egrets over here. What's that over there, folks? Yeah, see the little white and black dots, yeah? That's your oyster catchers. You see, you got it all here. And then there's the thing that looks like a duck but isn't a duck. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, but that is one of the mysteries of the bay. So, you know, you come out, sometimes you solve mysteries, and sometimes you just come out with more questions than answers. And that's probably like you watching this video right now, and that one big question is why. All safe back in the car, and it is mental here. So what do you prefer, the tranquility of Mother Nature or the clap trap crash bang wallop of civilization? I know what I prefer. I hope you enjoyed that vid. Give me a thumbs up, tell me where you want me to go next, and I'll see if I can do it, and tell me if you want to come along with me. Catch you guys on the paddleboarding, schmaddleboarding flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.